How does your morning routine, which I think we spoke about the first time you came on my show, how does that help you tap into your purpose, or I guess continually refine your purpose? Because I think there's something really powerful in what you do each morning that many of us can learn from.
So my morning routine is made up of 4 key habits, and these 4 habits I have in the form of an acronym called TIME, T-I-M-E. And I know you're a fan of acronyms and things that are memorable and easy to share as well. And I know we have that in common. And so I've always loved your work and reading your books too. And so TIME, the T stands for thankfulness. I start my day with thankfulness and gratitude. And the way I do that, Rangan, is I have a little Post-it note next to my bed that says, "What are you grateful for?" And so the first thing I see in the morning is this Post-it note that says, "What are you grateful for?" It's a question back at me. I remember when I used to have not a bedside table, I'd have it on my ceiling, I'd have it on my bedside wall. And what I love about that is you can write down any question you want. This comes from the idea that we have 60 to 80,000 thoughts per day. And studies show that 80% of them are negative and repetitive. Now, that's quite scary to look at. And the truth is, you can't control 60 to 80,000 thoughts per day, but you can control the first thought of the day and the last thought of the day. And so for me, when I wake up to that Post-it note, I am training myself to make the first thought of the day a grateful one, a thankful one. The I in my acronym stands for intention or insight. And I try and set my intention for the day. Usually my intention is I want to be of service. I want to be able to give love. I want to express love. I want to be an ambassador of purpose and compassion in my life, in my day. And then there could be a more specific intention. Like today, it's like, well, I hope I get to share energy with Rangan. I know Rangan's been going through a lot of personal things today. I hope that my energy, he's choosing to spend time with me. I hope that that can serve him, serve his community. And so I'm setting a really powerful intention. The M, T-I-M, M is for meditation. I meditate every morning. I do 3 types of meditation, which is what I was trained in as a monk. It's meditations I teach. It's breath work for the body, visualization for the mind, and mantra for the heart or soul. And so I do my 3 techniques. What I find is really what I'm trying to do is in the morning is align my body and mind. Because what I find is, Rangan, we usually wake up in the morning and our body is ahead of our mind. How many times, anyone who's listening or watching, have you ever felt where your body's running around, but your mind is just still in bed? Or you experience the opposite. You wake up and your mind is racing, trying to do everything. But your body is feeling exhausted. And so for me, breath work brings my body and mind together. Visualization allows me to visualize the day. What am I going to do? How am I going to show up? Who are the people that I'm going to meet? What kind of energy are we going to exchange? And then the mantra or sound meditation is the repetition of sacred sounds, affirmations that again become my internal dialogue. And then E is exercise, movement. At the moment, I've been hiking. I've been doing a 45-minute to an hour hike every day to get some really good cardio in, to get my heart rate moving. And so that's my morning routine, pretty much 5 days a week. It's probably a couple of days a week that I'm a bit more flexible.